part two to the video that we posted last time. Looking at this farm, I knew there was 2 spots that might hold coyotes. So this is a second stand. It's not but maybe 200 yards away from the first one. We went straight into a coyote fight due to the fact that we called not far away, and there's a good likelihood any coyote heard us calling from the first stand. So that coyote fight was in the purpose to just, trigger that switch, get those coyotes coming in. That's exactly what happened. Pay attention to Rip. See how he goes out, re-engages this coyote multiple times. When that coyote gets down to that low spot, trying to pull him back out. This dog absolutely amazes me. No matter how this coyote is that he's dealing with, he adjusts the way he works them so that he can do his job better and help us out getting these coyotes killed. If you're in the market for a call, hit up Verminator Predator Calls. Use the code MANGY, MANGY. Do that when you buy an e-collar. You're going to get a folder of 20 of our favorite sounds in it. Absolutely awesome sounds. We're not going to let you down. Man, it's crazy. We talked about it before, and that's what happened. We moved maybe 200 yards, and within 4 minutes, we have this coyote come in. Just shows you that you've got to get close to some of these coyotes to call them up. And the wind, I mean, he just instantly went and got downwind, and we had a lot of trouble getting him to come up out of that low spot. You could just see his ears, and eventually, you know, we got him to come up a little bit. I could see his head. Don't know how good he's on camera, but we got him killed. We're gonna go grab him. We walked in. You know, this is just about 200, maybe max 300 yards away from that first stand where we just killed a coyote. Set up on this corner, and there's a thicket right up there with a pond in it. And since I saw his farm, I felt like there'd be a coyote in there, so I wanted to make sure we called it. And just a couple minutes in, that coyote came in. And what I've noticed is the wind's blowing off that way, sort of right a little bit. It seems like every time you've got an iffy wind like that, as soon as the coyotes see the dog, they go to the wind. And that's what this coyote did. And we couldn't get him pulled out of that low spot real well. Rip went down a couple times to try to pull him out, and you could just see like his head or his ears. So after a while, you know, he was getting to the point that he was like dang near behind us. And I was like, we gotta get this coyote killed. So as soon as he popped his head up, I put one right under his ear. And you know, the kill shot's not gonna be as great, but you get to see the dogs work real well. I think that's the main point.